Question 2C. If you read the question is basically asking you to explain the meaning of R, the meaning of Pearson's product moment correlation coefficient. So what we do first is we write it down. R equals to 0.677. The meaning of this, remember the R value. First thing, the R value is positive. So the R value, I would write down R is greater than 0, is positive. So this tells me we have a positive linear relation, linear relationship. Then R is positive 0.677. So this tells me it is moderate. It is a moderate positive linear relationship. Because remember, if R is the closer the R value to 1, the strong it is. If I have 0.99 or 0.91, it is strong. I have 0.2, 0.3, it is weak. Anything between 0.5 and to 0. Actually, anything between 0.5 to 0. I believe is 6 or 7. Anything between 0.5 and 0.7, we can say it's moderate. It's moderate. It's not strong. It's not weak. It's in the middle. So yeah, the trick with this, a lot of students, just a lot of students didn't write this down. Now, as your teacher, I'm pretty sure that you understood. Most of you understand the meaning of R values, but you need to be able to explain it in this situation. Now let's go to 2D. Now 2D asks me to interpret the meaning of coefficient of determination. Again, what we do is we write it down. So I have the R square is going to be 0.458. 457, yeah, 457. Remember, R square gave us a percentage of accuracy. So I have 55.7% accuracy. And the accuracy is it's about the accuracy of the line of the best fit. The line of the best fit has 45.7% accuracy. So if you write this down, then you should be should be good. The other way to say it is 45.7% of the data can be explained using the line of the best fit. Now just let me explain this further. I'm pretty sure you all understand this. You all understood that in your during the class, but just let me refresh your memory. So if I draw a line of the best fit, like this here, according using calculators or using computers, according to the R square value, only 45.7% of the data lays close to this line. For data like that and data like this, I believe also data like that, they're too far away okay, from the line. Only 45.7% data can be explained by math, okay, by drawing straight lines. Others cannot. Okay, the accuracy means this. However, if in the exam or in the SAC, if I write this down, okay, I will get no mark. I won't get a mark, okay, because I can't write down it like this. It means the accuracy, but we can't write down this. I have to write down it in a fancy way. Okay. Now, remember this. I need to write down the variation, okay, in my dependent variable. Okay, I can't write down dependent variable. I have to write down what is the name of the dependent variable. If I might go there, is the passengers fatality per year. Okay, passengers fatalities. So okay, the variation in passengers fatality in the number, actually it's in the number of passengers fatality per year. Okay. No, I made a mistake again. No, sorry. Let's start from here. Okay. Now I should write down 45.7% of the variation in the number of passengers fatalities per year can be explained by the variation in the dependent variable. Okay. Now, again, I can't write down the word dependent variable. What I do is I need to erase this out. If I read the word dependent variable, I don't get a mark. I go back and read what is my dependent variable. Okay. My dependent variable is the number of drivers fatality. So what I do is I come here, the number of drivers fatalities. Okay. So in this question, if you write this sentence down, step 1, if you write the percentage, you get 1 mark. Okay. If you write this sentence down correctly, you get another mark. Okay. Sometimes it's more than 1 mark in this question. Okay. Now let's go on to the next part, 2E. Okay. Now 2E is asking me to give a possible reason, okay, for the correlation between drivers and passengers fatalities. Okay. Why we have more passengers die when there are more drivers died? Okay. The answer is obvious, but we need to write it down. So because okay, now the number of drivers okay, so well it's obvious, but we can just write down obvious answer. Okay, a good answer would be both drivers and passengers are likely to be involved in the same fatal accident. Okay. Or you can write down something like a reduction in road fatalities over the last over the years has caused both the driver and the passenger fatality to decrease. So this, yep, if you look at the data, so you can write anything that makes sense, basically. So if I am doing this, I would write down, personally, I would write down something like, now, okay, sorry. I would write down something like, there's a okay. Okay. The more driver, I would like the more driver fatalities, okay, leads to results more passenger fatalities. Okay, I would write down just something like that. Okay. Then we have question 2 completed. Now, question 2 is basically asking you to rate this scatter plot. Okay, in the way how to interpret information from a graph into words. Okay, so yeah, just please before the SAC do some revision. Okay, ask your teachers if you need help. Okay, and the other thing is you can go to the homework club, after school homework club.